Welcome back, and here we are for another tour today. I've forgotten the name of the place we are going, but I'm planning on us going to 3 places. I think one is a chocolate factory, stuff, where you can taste what they're doing. Then there's another one above a place, I can't remember. When we get there and I remember the name, I'll mention it. There's another place I'm hoping we can go. I'm not sure, but for now I'm just holding on to 2 places. Hopefully it can become 3 with time, and if this one here will make it possible. So join us on this ride.
Can you make it live?
Someone is doing glue, body glue.
This alive?
Mommy. What's it doing sounding? Somebody's not letting me rest too. See, let me show you his face. Can you see his face? Yo, that's him. The boy called Simon David. Let's go. So somebody was hungry. Actually, we were all hungry, so we decided to quickly pop into the McDonald's there to find something to eat.
And similar to UK, but there's a bit of difference. And because I don't understand French, I I made to order eating. I went to do takeaway, but their staff here is really nice. They understood, so they had to interpret the order number in English to me. And then they brought the tray for us upstairs. This is the tray. This tray. Normally I was meant to carry that along, but I didn't know how to speak French. Thanks. Is there any paper missing?
Something correct in it.
Someone is obviously enjoying this, and I love the fact that he's really engaging and having fun. I'm honestly glad. I can see these boys talking about this trip when we get back. These are pictures of how cocos are made from the seed and where they are located. This is more like an equivalent of a cocoa. If you look closely, you will see how many cocoa is in front of each item. It's representing the worth of each of them. In my own opinion, I think Africans actually are the real owner of civilization. The only problem is that it was taken over. Like, look at all the things I'm showing you here. They are literally things from Africa. They originated from Africa, but we have been made to believe otherwise. Same thing when I went to the British Museum, and honestly, I think it's time for us to start believing in ourselves and stop thinking less of ourselves. Again, I believe Africa actually owns the world. Like, innovations are from there. The only problem is we are not lauding ourselves enough. That's the problem I think we have. Next up is a picture of a man where from the indigenous people of north of Peru. I think they are from Mexico. They are found in Mexico rather, and they believe that the cave is something spiritual that obviously they honor and celebrate. That's what this is about. I think there's a picture of where a little bit of detail is coming up here. It is coming up right here. So a little more of the beautiful things in this museum, and I really love what I'm seeing. Again, I'm seeing things that has roots in my own selfish opinion, if you want to say, with Africa. I love this parrot sculpture. I love it. I'm not sure if it's real or not, honestly. I tried to figure it out, but I couldn't. Someone is calling me to come and try a dark chocolate, a decision I wish I never made because it actually made my mouth bitter. But good, thank goodness, yeah, when we got to the upper side, there were sweeter chocolate, the white one, that I was able to take, that changed my taste bud for better. Yes.
Where's the paper? Where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, doing something. That's nice.
I just put this to like,
Oh, you found it?
yeah.
Then stick it on your book. Let me show you where to put it.
The sweet chocolate.
So here we are on the second part of the museum, and I was able to change my taste bud from bitter to sweet, thankfully. Again, it was Daniel that showed me the place. I'm hoping I recorded that part. I'm not sure, but hopefully if it is, you'll find it later on in the video. But there was something that we watched here. I'm going to show you a snippet of it also later, where they showed us the origin of cocoa to the process and everything and all that. I really enjoyed the view. Unfortunately, yes, that's the sweet cocoa, sweet chocolate, and it helped my taste, but there was another one, the white chocolate, which I loved better. So yeah, as I was saying, the other where we were able to watch the beginning to the end of a cocoa. By the way, that pot looks like the pot we call ikokori in Nigeria, you know. Some of you may not know, some of you are babies. Why the ancient people would even know it better than I do. So these are lovely stuff that I really, really love, and I was wondering what that blue stuff is, if it's a perfume or something, but I couldn't get the info. I tried to look around, but there was nothing. And here there's more beautiful stuff, and honestly, I love what I'm seeing. Again, African effect. Come on, let's say the truth. Well, I know it's not just Africans only that create some things. Yeah, every other places, but then we cannot deny the fact that we are innovative in Africa. That's sugar candy. I'm hoping that, yeah, that's what it is. I'm hoping that you are enjoying this view and the video so far.
Sugar candy. Sugar candy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Please don't tell me to.
Show you something.
What do you want to show me?
It's kind of a screen that opens into a real window.
Where's your brother? He's gone again. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, so you press it and then it opens. How about that now? Touch it. Yeah, I think it's open. Okay, that one has a picture. Covers for chocolate pot to keep them warm. Wow, that's good. Why are you fighting with me? You are not disabled. You don't need it. It's open. That one is opened. Why not come and unlock the ones that are locked here? Touch, not blue. They're full blue. You know you are done. See now, see the difference. It just needs your touch. It's still opened.
If you don't have this type of cup and stuffs in your house back then in Nigeria, you are a poor person. That was a belief, but really, I don't think it's really about the poor or rich. But I just think it's, and the funny part is that they are rarely used. They are more of decorations where you put them somewhere for everyone to see and all that. So it's more of decoration. And this is another place where they have a pre-recorded video of where they show you the demonstration of how chocolates are made.
Nous avons présenté Bertrand Ballet, démonstrateur chocolatier pour la marque Belcola. Je vais présenter mes collègues. À ma droite, Stéphane Louis, meilleur de France 2004. Et à ma gauche, Jonathan Mougel, meilleur de France 2019. Alors messieurs, qu'est-ce que vous avez prévu aujourd'hui?
Eh bien écoute Bertrand, j'aimerais vous proposer à toi et au public une ganache, donc un de mes fourrages favoris, une ganache à base de chocolat Pérou 64%, additionné de citron vert. Et toi mon petit Stéphane, qu'est-ce que tu nous as prévu aujourd'hui?
Alors pour ma part, je vais préparer un praliné de noisettes 60%, de noisettes du pied. Et vraiment qui est vraiment.
Génial, une battle de meufs. Écoutez, je vous laisse vous organiser, je vais préparer les moulages. Les moulages, j'ai besoin de chocolat vert. Je vous explique.
Okay, so this is the video I said the other time that I showed. It's just a snippet of the beginning of cocoa to chocolate. I hope you enjoyed this little snippet, even though I couldn't do much recording of it. Sit down. So follow us to the next stop. Thank you. I was so engrossed in capturing the moving train that I forgot to smile. So just enjoy the frowning face for a few seconds. I'm sure you love the view. I love the view. I love the fact that it feels so, I don't know how to explain, but I really love the feeling it was giving us when we were there. We later had it up on our own train as well, and we loved it. Simon, for your brother.
Well, a train on road.
And the journey continued. This place is literally busy, like lots of crowd and all that. People, and there are more bars and all, and people are literally out to have fun and enjoy. I think it's more of a tourist place as well anyways, so I guess that's why there are lots of people there coming to have some fun and view so many things. Yeah, this train is actually meant to be a round trip, but unfortunately it had to be half trip, so that was what we did, and then we used that opportunity to do some other things. So we find ourselves at a place called the Artist Square in Paris. I don't know how to pronounce the place, but I'll type it out for you to see. Yes, over there. So it's a square where there are different type of people drawing you while you sit down. We obviously at some point had to also explore this, and I loved it, even though I didn't like the fact that the outcome was not looking like us in any way, but I love the feeling of sitting down and being drawn. We needed cash for us to be able to be drawn, so we had to go look for an ATM machine. We found one real quick, and that was really helpful for us.
So we are being drawn, and I've been partially drawn. Daniel is being drawn at the moment. Simon has been partially drawn, but he's sitting on the floor over there. You see him, that's him. He has bent down. I'm looking forward to showing you guys the end result of her portrait.
At this junction, it's safe to say that we were all recreated, starting from me to Daniel to David. We were all recreated, but again, I love it. I am more of the adventure, even though I would have really loved that our picture looks like us, but then it is what it is. But I love the fact that I could live this particular dream, even though it's not like I noted it down somewhere that I will achieve it.
This place actually feels like walking in Jerusalem. Just look at the feeling. Look at this. The streets are kind of narrow, and then look at that building. It's really magnificent. And then look at the streets. I've been seeing the pictures of Jerusalem, and it looks exactly like this. Somebody is calling.
So we are coming to the end of this particular video, and I do hope that you enjoyed watching it just as we enjoyed creating this content for you. And please, if you have never visited France, from now on be very bold to tell them you've been to France and back, even from the comfort of your room. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you are still enjoying even though it's almost finishing. Thank you so much, and remember, do subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends to view our videos. Thank you. This is more like to show you a little bit of the background pictures and the buildings. I hope you're enjoying viewing all of this.
Again, see their face. And that young man behind you, those are they. They are those. A quick one to show you around this area. It's quite lovely, like a marketplace, I guess. Are you catching the view?
We're going up.
We are going up.
We were going up, and that's how I saw the metro.
And this is up.
In hindsight, I think I understand what he's trying to say, because yes, the train actually was coming up,
that's
but
not the way to the
he has
train.
forgotten
Where the train
that
stop
where
is there.
we are coming from,
Simon!
we had to go down. So now we are going back up to where we came from in order to locate the train station he was referring to.
Let's go forward.
So it's time for us to go back to the hotel, and the train station that is nearest is quite below where we are. So we have to take this train that serves like a lift down the hill and then walk towards the train station to go back to our hotel.
So we're in a train taking us from the top of a hill to the lower part in order for us to walk down to the train station. A quick stopover to have our dinner before going back to the hotel. Our hotel is just about 2 minutes away from here, and here we are at the end. Thank you so much for joining us again today. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share this video.